Okay. Hi there. I just spent the last 3 hours trying to record making these shoes for you, and I hit the delete button, so I lost the entire file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down into segments, so I can only record for like 10 minutes at a time so I don't get all messed up. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about right now is what I'm going to use for the base of my shoes. And I'm going to use the same bases for all the shoes. So it's all cardboard or cork board. Okay, so first of all, the first thing you're going to have to do is decide what kind of sole you're going to use for your shoe. What I did is I looked everywhere, and there's a lady online at Stitch and Stuff, and she will let you download her pattern for the 18-inch doll shoe pattern, and she copyrighted it, but she says you're free to use it. So the nice thing about this shoe is it's like you can use this shoe for the right side and the left side of the doll, so you don't have to have a right and a left shoe. Same thing goes with this pattern here, the Creative Berta Creative Patterns, the boot pattern here. It's this right here, and it's okay, but the problem with this is it's so round because this is actually meant to be sewn, same as this. But if you want to use this, you can, but when you get to the edges, just come in a little bit for a basic shoe pattern for the 18-inch dolls. But your best bet is to go with the Stitch and Stuff. I think that's your name, Stitch and Stuff download pattern. It's the archives. She'll give it to you. Or your next option is making your own, which is very easy to do. All you do is take your doll and draw her foot on a piece of cardboard. That's basically all you have to do. Let me do it to a spot I haven't worked on yet so you can see what I mean. So just take your pencil and draw your doll's foot. Okay, that's simple. And then all you have to do is shape a shoe. And this is where your creativity can come in, because you can make a pointed shoe, a square shoe, a round shoe, whatever you feel like making. You can make a whimsical shoe. You can make anything you want. It's just limited by your own imagination. So, but for these purposes, I'm going to go ahead and just use the round sole from this lady's website. So, what I did is I drew one. I'm going to take it. So when you use her pattern, you want to use it by cutting off the seam allowances, because you're not going to use the seam allowances because we're going to tuck the fabric down underneath. So take your corrugated cardboard. There's many kinds of cardboard. I'm having the best luck on the thin cardboard, but the thick cardboard works just as well. Also, if you don't have like a cardboard box, you can cut up cereal boxes, rice boxes, any kind of box at all, and glue those together. And it's still a little flimsier than what this is, but once you get enough layers together, because you're going to use the top and the bottom sole, that you're looking at, by the time you're done, you're looking at 4, and it should be thick enough. But if it's not, just keep gluing these together until you get a shoe that's thick enough that's not too pliable. So you're going to take your picture of your sole, and you're just going to put it on a piece of cardboard, draw around it, and take a pair of scissors and cut it out. That's as easy as it is. You're going to need one for the top and one for the bottom. There was one video I saw where a person had used the foam board, and I thought, okay, I'll try the foam board. So, whoops. So I went to the I guess it was Michael's that I went to, and I bought a piece of foam board, and I brought it home, and it's the hardest stuff to work with. I even tried cutting it with an X-Acto knife, and even still that was difficult. So I gave up on that, and I went straight to the cardboard. The priority boxes, the Federal Express boxes, a lot of the stuff you get now at the store, like video equipment, they come in the corrugated boxes, but it's the thin corrugated. So that's your best bet. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. What you want to do is have, if you're going to do a left and a right shoe, you need 2 of each, 2 rights and 2 lefts. But if you're going to do all of the same unishoe, where it could be either top or bottom, then you need just 4 of the same cut. This is a clog, same shoe that I'm using, the unisex, right or left. This is the sandal, same thing, right or left. You really can't tell by looking at it which. My granddaughter's little, so it's easier for her to know. She doesn't have to worry about putting it in the wrong shoe because it'll fit on either side. So basically that's how you're going to choose your cardboard. And I'm going to end it there because last time I went over and I lost the video from trying to cut it down. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.